Hello, everyone. Welcome to Neil. I have a story to tell. Yes, I got a story to tell you today. But hold on. First, we're going to talk about we're going to talk about- it's a new phone number that recently went live to help people get help in a mental health crisis. Similar to 911, this line is dedicated for anyone in need of mental health assistance of any kind. Okay, remember, you are not the only one going through crisis. Go ahead and talk to someone. Sometimes all you need is a listening ear. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. Let's get it straight. Okay, let's get set. Today, for one, it's a test. To be honest with you, it's a test. I've been doing this with other channels. And number two, I gotta get rid of this background. Number three, I just went online. Just went online. So, but title is no matter how much you do, it will never be good enough. See, in today's society, it's not. See, you could be right in the situation and you still would be wrong. The people you want to love you will not love you the way you want to be loved. If not how you want to. When it comes down to certain things, you could do everything. It will sometimes never be good enough. So you have to say to yourself, what can a person do to have peace, right? To have peace. And you have to have peace by sometimes have a personal you sometimes you have a personal hell. I hope well, I'm demonetized anyway, so what? But when it comes down to it, you have to say to yourself, what do you have to do to please yourself? And that's the key. You can't please everyone. So simple as that. You can go ahead sometimes pay all the bills or majority of the bills. You can pay the rent. You can go ahead, don't do nothing but do work. You can go ahead and do all of it. You cannot cheat. You cannot do anything. And people will not show you the appreciation. See, you can go ahead and say what you want. But at the end of the day, you have to find a center for yourself. You have to find a center for yourself. If you don't find a center for yourself, you will always be lost. So look look at the few minutes I've been on live. Look about what I just said. For a man to go ahead and have peace, you have to learn how to disassociate for a certain length of time to give yourself some peace and understanding, especially if you're a man that you do what you're supposed to do. And some people don't understand that. So in today's society, a man's supposed to pay the bills. A man's supposed to hold up. Now this is real now. If you go by today's society, this is what a man's supposed to do. Okay, you're supposed to pay the bills. You're supposed to work. You're supposed to learn how to cook. You're supposed to know how to cook. Supposed to know how to cook. You gotta hear and be a romantic. You gotta somehow pay all the bills and go ahead and try to go on trips and cruises and go on dinners. Um, you gotta do all this. You gotta learn how to take care of kids. You gotta learn how to do all type of stuff. So you gotta be a Superman, and you got to learn how to bite your tongue to a certain point. I don't know if you want to keep peace now. This is the what a man is supposed to do, and a man will suffer silently. Don't please, like for example, I give you a great example. My father, may he rest in peace. I remember he used all his money used to go to the household. Well, I don't know if y'all old enough. You remember where we used to cut our jeans? Like we used to cut our jeans for shorts. That was my dad. Shoes, his shoes will have holes in it while we have shoes. May not have been a brand name, but that's what we used to have to do. See, we wasn't appreciative then, but now I'm 45 years old and I really realize having a family of my own, my father sacrificed a lot. He sacrificed a lot for our family. And people never appreciated him until he passed away. Now, hold on. When I mean, I'm talking about you never appreciate people until they pass because you realize how strong they are. See, and that's men today. Back in the days, and when I say back in the days, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, things start changing in the 70s. A man was, it was certain things a man's supposed to do. A man supposed to work. A man supposed to provide. A man supposed to do this while the woman took care of the kids, right? Took care of the kids, took care of the household. It was a standard. Regardless if that was right or wrong, that was a standard of the family structure, correct? So when, especially in the black community, when a black man started getting out of the picture, guess what? The dynamics really changed, especially for the black person family. So here it is now. You got women who actually have to be the man and the woman, right? Teaching boys have certain ways. They can't teach a young man to be a man if you're a woman. People will disagree with me on that, but it's not. It's just like a man can't teach a woman how to be a lady. I can't tell you how to get pregnant. I can't tell you about your menstrual cycle. I can't tell you about certain things. I could try. I could do your hair. At least try to. I could wash your clothes for you. I could do all that because you got men and women doing both jobs all day long. What I'm saying is certain things that a man and a woman just can't teach a child because people would disagree with me on that, but those are facts. Okay. And so now you have the woman who, when men do come around, the child, majority of the time, especially the men, don't respect the man that's in the life. So, because mama is man. No, and if y'all understand, please listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's men issues while they're not around with the kids, and now the mama got to play mama and dada. Now, we so messed up in society, we think that's right. It's okay for the man to leave the kid with the mama. Don't see the kid for weeks at a time. But then you got some women who won't let they children see their dads. See, stop using kids. You gotta stop using kids as pawns, man. And it's not wrong. But back to what I'm saying, you got good men who will try to take care of their kids, but mama's so bitter. But then you got no good men who ain't taking care of their kids. They get all the respect. So when it comes down to it, it's a mixture. It's a mixture. And then the people who actually do the right things are called simps, right? To a certain degree. So my partners would agree with me on that. But if you do what's right, you a simp. So listen to what I just said. If you doing the right thing, you are a simp. Somebody could do the wrong thing and they are glorified. So when you got people like myself who do the right thing and nobody's perfect, but when you do the right thing, your family, go ahead, be respectful to your family. Not doing nothing that's abusive to your family. When you not going ahead and doing certain things to your family. When you are the man who's doing what they're supposed to do, it's like, uh-uh. So you have to really realize how things are. Things think that men go to other cultures. No, think about it. Some people say black women are too strong. Okay, so black women are too strong, but yet y'all teach y'all boys that are men to be a man. Then you realize that man, like, I can't take this woman. Did y'all hear what I just said? So y'all complain about men, but women going ahead and teaching their boys to be a man. In reality, no. In society, men are have more suicide rates than women. Why is that? See, start realizing some stuff and start focusing on men need to be with men to go ahead and be strong. Now, women can do it, but it's crazy. Why do you think there's so much stuff going on right now? The family structure is has changed. It does not mean somebody could be belittling somebody in a relationship, but it's new ways for families to communicate. It's okay to cook. It's okay to share the duties in cooking. It's okay to share the duties, which I kind of like more, to be honest with you. I like the sharing of the cooking or sharing of this. Or okay, your man can't cook. Okay, you decide to cook. The cleaning. Okay, help clean the house. You don't have to clean the whole house. Take some garbage here. Take some garbage out. See, it's ways to do things now. Okay. Financials. Okay, 50-50. 50-50 on bills. That's it. Okay, say your bills $1,000 for rent. Okay, guess what? Take everything else. Ways to go about it to have a peaceful coexistence in a relationship. But I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you right now, you can do what you want. You can try to be a good guy, good woman. You can go ahead and say what you want to say. You can say the right things, but sometimes it will never work. Sometimes it will never work. So just realize what I'm saying. Go ahead, think about what I'm saying, and I want to start letting people knowing when I go on lives again. It's like I'm going starting backwards. So I'm, I'm going to touch some subjects, man. I want to touch on some real hard subjects right now, and trust me, it's going to. I'm going to lose some subs, but it's okay though. If you rock with me, like, comment, subscribe, and I will be. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Really, I'm serious. All right, talk to y'all later.